Hey everyone, it's Kim, Angeldreamcrafts, and I am here with my third kit this weekend. That's it for kits this weekend, guys. This is the third one. This kit I am calling Shabby Chic, Pretty in Pink. I know that I have a lot of Shabby Chic friends, and I have a very good stash of Shabby Chic things in my room, and I thought that I would share. I have 4 of these kits. These are $22 plus shipping, but let me share with you what you get in it because there's a lot. I have added laces, doilies, fabrics, trims, all kinds of fun things. So let me share with you what's in here. The length of some of these trims, just let me measure that. Yeah, that's about 15 inches. So these are about the same size as my boho kit. These are going to be anywhere from 12 to 15 inches in length, all of the trims. So there's this gorgeous crochet trim. You also get a yard of the silk sari ribbon. I love that stuff. This is a gorgeous vintage trim. This one's bigger than 15 inches, but that's okay. This one's about 20 inches. So, you know, more than enough to do something with. It is vintage, this one, and it's a gorgeous cotton trim, and I love it because you can cut those flowers out. And then you would have this trim at the top as another trim, and then you'd have this one at the bottom. So you can actually get 3 trims out of that one. It's beautiful. There's a half a yard of the beautiful double layer pink tulle, and a half a yard or thereabouts, might be a bit more, of the white tulle trim. So these are my favorite trims. I love them. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these beautiful bridal flowers with the beads. So there's 5 of those. 2 of these beautiful pink shabby rosettes. This is a vintage lace, and I absolutely love it. It's pink. It is a stretch lace, but oh, so pretty. Look at the roses on there. Just beautiful. Again, that's about, let me measure it. Yeah, it's almost 15 inches. So yeah, they're all about that size. Excuse me. And one of my vintage appliques, and I had put these in my ballerina kit, and I have some left, so I'm going to add them to this kit as well, so you get one of those. And doilies, lots of doilies. Well, let me do these first. These are snippet pieces, lace snippet pieces from Curtain Fabrics, so lots you can do with these. This is a nice big piece. I love the flower. These are 2 squares. One has like a wreath pattern on it. I hope you can see that. And this one has like a flower pattern on it. Hopefully you can see that. So there's 2 of those. And I also included this in my ballerina kit, but they're so beautiful. I wanted to add it to this kit as well. This giant flower, it's almost like a doily. It's absolutely beautiful. It has top stitching and it has a flower attached to the bottom. So you get one of those. And then doilies. 2 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these, which is really unusual. Love that one. 1 of these. Another unusual one of these, and 4 of my little flowers that I love to share with everybody, and a great big huge Battenberg doily. Now with the kits, the Battenberg doily will be different in each of the 4 kits, but it will be a large Battenberg doily. It will either be in white or in this off-white color, but they're gorgeous. And there's a lot you can do with it. And that, let me see here. Let me tell you the size of that. That's about 13 inches across. Yeah, it's about 13 inches. So it's really big. And then the fabrics. Now the fabrics are varying sizes because I wanted to make the kits even. So some of the pieces like this is a little bit smaller, and these ones are 11 inches by what? By 9. These are 11 by 9 approximately. The rest of the fabrics are probably 12 by 12 or bigger, but there's a couple that are smaller, but there is more than enough to do projects with this. And look at these amazing Eiffel Towers. Who doesn't love that? Love that piece. Gorgeous pink fleur-de-lis. So pretty. Those two are cotton. This is a vintage cotton. I love this. Look at these beautiful flowers. It's so pretty. That's cotton, but vintage. It's like, I don't know if you call it kettle cloth or not. I don't know. It's a heavy cotton, but it's so pretty. I love it. So much you can do with that. This is a beautiful fabric, and it's a peach, very soft peach color with the roses on it. It's like a peachy pink. But look at those beautiful roses. Aren't they pretty? Absolutely gorgeous. This is one of my favorite fabrics. I love this fabric. Paris. Now this does have a little bit of blue in it, so it doesn't really go with the Shabby Chic Pretty in Pink, but it does go with the Paris. And a little bit of blue never hurt, right? So it's got the tower, it's got these lighting fixtures, it's got the Champs-Élysées, it's got like some script here, and look at this adorable poodle. I mean, can you just stand that? Look at him. He's so, or her, I guess. Got a hat in beautiful teal color. I just love it. It's so pretty. I love this fabric. It just makes me smile when I look at it. So, super pretty. And then a lovely, just plain pink cotton. This makes beautiful flowers, but also if you're doing a journal, it would be great for the inside. This is also vintage cotton. I've had this for a very long time, and I don't have a ton of it left, but I wanted to share. And it does have a bit of blue in it, but it's so pretty. Look at those flowers. So pretty. Beautiful white bridal satin. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice big piece of that. Great for flowers. Another Paris fabric. This one has like a postmark on it, kind of. Here with the pink fleur-de-lis. It's very faint and subtle, but it looks pretty. I love it. A bit of lace, because why not? Vintage tablecloth piece. Absolutely beautiful. You can cut these big flowers out. It's also got the edge here that you can cut that off and use that as a trim. You guys know what to do. You know, it's beautiful. I mean, you could make beautiful bags out of this, right? Look how pretty that would be for a bag. Right? You don't even have to sew that. You could use your Fabri-Tac and make yourself a beautiful bag with a lovely satin bow. That would be amazing. So that, this really pretty polka dot fabric, which I love. Look at these beautiful, it's like an organza. And it has these big pink roses here. And then polka dots. So pretty. I hope the camera will pick that up. You can see the roses here. So pretty. And then this was a vintage tablecloth as well. And I absolutely love it. I have had it for a really long time, and I've debated on cutting it, and I finally did. Because I thought, no, I think you guys would love to have a piece of this. So there should be a corner in each kit. And it's got these beautiful pink, almost like cherry blossoms, and then this beautiful bow at the bottom. And these leaves are like a dusty gray color. And pink and gray are beautiful together. So nice big piece of that, and this beautiful ribbon that runs through it. I love it. It's so gorgeous. So that is also vintage. This is a pale pink solid cotton fabric. Again, great for flowers. Absolutely beautiful. I love this fabric too. This is folded over. This is another cotton fabric, but look at these flowers here. Very subtle, but so pretty. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did a swap with Roseanne, and I made her a heart book, and this is the fabric I used for the heart book. It's beautiful to work with. It sews nicely. You can make flowers with it. It's a lovely, lovely fabric. Nice cotton. And then this piece you will remember from my ballerina kit. I have a lot of it. It is vintage from the 1950s, and I'm giving you a nice big piece. That's probably the biggest piece in this kit. So that would be what? Let's see here. That's about 15.5 by 10.5, I guess. So it's a nice big piece. Again, you could fold this over and make a nice book with that. There you go. That would be the base of your own ballerina book right there. But I love this fabric. Look at these ballerinas. They're so beautiful. So beautiful. It's a very thin cotton because it's from the 1950s, so it has shown its wear a bit, but it's in beautiful condition. There's no holes in it, and it's just absolutely gorgeous, and it's so pretty. And I think that the camera doesn't do it justice because the colors are quite vibrant on the fabric, but it's hard to see on camera because it's so thin. But it sews beautifully. I've sewn with it, so it does sew beautifully. So that, and then there's a couple more pieces of lace here from curtaining fabric. Nice big flower in the center here with this one. And then, of course, my daisy that I put in most of my kits because I love it. And all these beautiful flowers you can cut out. So that is the Shabby Chic Pretty in Pink kit. There is 17 fabrics in the kit. And I will just go over them again with you here and share. A lot of vintage stuff in here. I love that. A lot of tablecloths. There's Paris-inspired pieces. And like I said, some of the pieces are a little smaller, but at least, you know, I was able to share them amongst 4 kits. Because then everybody gets a little piece of Paris. Love that. One of my favorites. Beautiful roses, vintage fabrics, gorgeous, gorgeous Paris, Battenberg doily, and then other doilies, of course. You get all of these. This beautiful piece. 2 of the squares, this, and then of course all the beautiful laces and trims. The rosettes, bridal trim, some of this tulle trim, love that lace, sari, this, it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Did I put that other piece in there? Yes, I did. So all of that, $22 plus shipping. My email is in the description box. You can email me or you can leave a comment on this video and I will get back to you. Thanks, guys. And I also want to say thank you to the people who've already bought kits. We're weighing the packages and everything, and I'll get back to you later today with your invoice. Thanks, everybody. Bye.